Out to the east is where Allie Jennerjohn is driving out there, just east of E470, taking a look at some of the conditions. So have you felt some of the winds now that you're getting out there where it's a little bit stronger?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm grateful that I'm not the one behind the wheel. We keep giving kudos to Jamie, our photographer, but she has definitely mentioned the wind rocking the car a little bit. And then the more we drive, when we get close to those road signs, you can see them start to spin. But you were saying, it's right. The drive itself isn't that bad. The blizzard conditions aren't anything we're feeling here. We just passed the exit to Byers right now. But we spoke with Matt Enzio over at CDOT. He's the communications director. He mentioned those 70 miles per hour plus winds, plus the further east we get, some snow could be falling and really creating those blizzard-like conditions. So as we look ahead to potential road closures, he said that's something his supervisors will make the decision on, working with local law enforcement and state patrol as well. And it'll all be based on those conditions. Right here, not that bad, but we are continuing to go further east along I-70. When it comes to plows, he says they'll have them out for the duration of this storm. We don't know how impactful they'll be because of the wind blowing all that snow, maybe just right back to where they plow that snow away. Not snowy here yet, but this also is not something we are unfamiliar with. Matt Enzio, he talked a little bit about this being a not uncommon phenomenon.
Yeah, this is not an uncommon phenomenon, particularly as we transition into these upslope spring style storms that that the state sees this time of year. Our friends and neighbors out on the Eastern Plains are painfully familiar with what these can look like as well, where when winds are just that strong for sustained periods of time, there just isn't a safe way to get around.
And I also asked him, I have family and friends out in the mountains taking some time to enjoy some skiing and snowboarding. We know that they were expecting to get a bunch of snow overnight. He also says maybe not to rely on detours. If some of these roads close down, plan ahead. Nicole and Anusha, you might be stuck in some spots for a while.
Yeah, that's the last thing you want, especially heading out east today.
So, and I just hate driving when the car's blowing around like that.
Scary.
So, stay safe, guys.